Hello guys, John 2, one back brand new brand new Doctor Who video. Today I'm talking about Doctor Who figurines that can come out that haven't got an episode for. So there are certain Doctor Who episodes that haven't got any figurines for yet. I'm going to do, because I'm making a list, I'm going to tell you which ones they are. This is of classic series first. I am doing this video especially as well to tell you guys that if you don't know, there has been delays to BM. The BM wave has been delayed. We don't know when to. We don't know a number. They haven't given us a number, but we know that that series has been delayed. That is clear. We know it. We don't know how long to, but we know it's been delayed. We think it's to the beginning of July. I think it's to the end of June. But it has been delayed. It was due for early release in June to mid-June, sometime around there. Now it's like late June to early July. So that's another thing I have to announce on here. Though no one probably watches this anyways. For that little announcement, I have to write it down for people. I like to tell people, let people know what's going on. So first of all, we'll go with the first story that I can think of. One for Marco Polo. Marco Polo might be easy to do. One for just do Marco Polo. You know, all the evil guy. I can't remember the name of the evil person in that one. Edge of Destruction could have the TIE's crew, but there you go. The Aztecs here. I don't know what they could have for the Aztecs, but that's an empty one. Planet Giants have a mini TIE's crew like tiny ones. The Romans have a Nero. That one, I'd say. Space Museum, I would actually have in Space Museum a Dalek special. Dalek special have the first Doctor in a Dalek. That would be cool, but I don't know if they could do that one. Might be too much tooling for them. If not, those men, I don't know what their men are called. Galaxy 4 are either going to be the Charmleys or the Dravings. Next up, we have Mission to the Unknown. I would either have the Daleks, so they probably look exactly the same, or the Ambassadors in that story, or the Plants, which off the top of my head I can't remember what they're called. Next up, we have the Mythmakers. I would have like the Trojan Horse myself. You can have maybe, I think they're Roman, not Romans, what they're called. What are they? Are they Romans or are they Greeks or whatever? Soldiers fighting, I'd have them. Yeah, it's getting a bit dark. It looks like it's going to turn stormy around here. The Muscade, maybe have the first Doctor in Abbott suit. Now they don't really know what it looks like. Have him in that, or try and get him into trying to get him to most accurate as possible suit. Next up, we have the Cassell Toymaker. The Cassell Toymaker, you can have the Cassell Toymaker from the Cassell Toymaker. Clearly simple. Gunfighters, you can have a gunfighter. Slay the savages, sorry, not slaves. Have a savage. Smugglers, I'd have a smuggler. Highlanders, we have Jamie, so maybe a trooper. The underwater menace, fish people. Simple as. Macra Terror have Macra. The faceless ones have Comedian from the faceless ones. The Web of Fear, I'd have Salamander there. The Seeds of Death, I don't really know. Maybe have a black and white Ice Lord and an Ice Warrior. I don't really think you can do really much. Maybe have Zoe Hartman or whatever. Else we have got a Space Pirates, have a Space Pirate in there. That was clearly easy. The Ambassadors of Death, we've got an Ambassador coming, so I don't need to do that one. The Mind of Evil, maybe have just a robot. I don't know what the robot's called from that story. Calling in Space, you have those aliens. I don't know what the aliens are called, to be honest. Young-Vox, whatever they're called. That weird looking alien thing. Young-Vox, I can't even probably pronounce it. The Mutants have the Mutants from the Mutants. And the Time Monster have Kronos in that one. That was easy. Carnival Monsters have a Drazik in that one, the big huge claw thing. That could be a special. Invasion of Dinosaurs have a dinosaur. Clearly easy, clearly obvious. Planet Spiders, Spider, isn't it? Probably another special that I don't know if they got licensing for all this, but we're doing the classics. Sontaran Experiment. You'd have to have the Sontaran. What is the Sontaran called in that one? The style. Is it Stroll for that one? That one. Next up, we have Planet of Evil. Really, there's not really one they can do for that one. Let's like do Doctor and Sarah. I mean, you can have something invisible. I think that's the one where the creatures are invisible. Next up, we have Seeds of Doom, which are the crinoids. The crinoids. There. Hand of Fear, have Eldrad. The Face of Evil. I'm not really sure what they can do for this one as well, because this one's technically a invisible enemy, sort of, godly thing. I don't know. Maybe just have a picture of the Fourth Doctor's face. Horror Van Rock, have this green blob of the Ruton. Easy as you like. Image of the Fandal. Image of the Fandal is a bit easy. Have that huge Fandal. Some makers have that weird dude with bald head. We've got Underworld 9-1. I haven't put that one in there yet. The Rapes of Absalon. I can't pronounce that. Sorry. I'm not really sure they can put that one. Maybe just Romana. That we've got Romana. Sons of Blood. Have that woman from the Sons of Blood who's grey and maybe some stones. The Androids of Terror have an android. The Power Crow have Power Crow in it. The Android Factor. You can have both Rana and the Princess in that one. I'd have the 2-pack. Though I don't think they'd ever do that. But that's just an idea from me, really. And I would have a cool 2-pack there. Creature from the Pit. The Creature from the Pit. Easy as. I don't know the name, but I know it's the episode's called Creature Pit. Sharda, I'd have the man from Sharda. I don't know what they're called in the Sharda ball, maybe in his hand or something. Leisure Hive, have that big huge thing. I think it's the green. Is that Mechanos or is that the Leisure Hive one? Was Mechanos the one with the Fourth Doctor all green? Have that one for Mechanos, I think. It's one way or the other. State of Decay, I think that's a spider one. A vampire one, so I have a vampire on that one. Warrior's Gate, I think that's the one, the Lion Man, so I'll have him in it. The Keep of Draken, I'd have the Master's TARDIS for that one. Because the Cascade VR, whatever the one with Fifth Doctor first episode, I'd have the Master TARDIS again. Forge Doomsday, that alien thing, I don't know what it's called. Kinder, the Mara. Black Augur, I would have the guy dressed up like the Fifth Doctor. I have that as a costume. That'd be a cool one. Snake Darts is Mara again. Mordred Undead is the Black Guardian for me. Terminus is the weird dog thing. Don't know the name. The King's Demon. I have Chameleon for that one actually, because he was sort of the baddie, sort of not the baddie, but I would have him as that one. The Awakening. I'd have the Giant Face. Frontiers. We have the Tractors. Planet of Fire. It's really the Master, really. So I can't really say or Chameleon again. Twin Dilemma. There's a lot of aliens that one. You have the twins themselves. So carrying on. The Mark of the Rani, I would have the Rani. The Two Doctors, I would have one of the Sontarans from the Two Doctors. Time Lash, the Barad. People want the Barad. Mind War, we can have not Sil. What's the other one called? Keith. We can have Keith in that one. Paradise Towers, Cleaner Droid. Data Barrowman, you have the Data Barrowman. Dragonfly, you can have the Dragon. Where are we? Happiness Patrol, you can have a Weird Woman. Ghostfire. Ghost from Ghostfire. episodes of Fendrick, you can have Fendrick on there. And that's about it. That's all the ones I can talk to you about, all the ones I can guess about. There are other ones which have actual episodes, which there are a couple of episodes there that can have loads of Doctor Who figures for. Now, it is getting dark. It's only 4 o'clock here, and it looks like it's going to absolutely pour it down. That's the end of my video, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and yeah, bye for now. Bye-bye.